He was sworn in at the Supreme Court by Justice Samuel Alito, a fellow Italian-American, who said he was proud to officiate for the occasion. Pompeo, in a statement relayed by the U.S. State Department, said he was delighted to serve as America's top diplomat. "I am completely humbled by the responsibility and looking forward to serving the American people and getting to work right away," Pompeo said. Then it was off to Andrews Air Force Base, where a government aircraft was waiting to ferry him to Brussels for meetings at NATO headquarters. State Department staffers, demoralized after a tumultuous first year of President Donald Trump's administration, gave a round of applause to Pompeo, who responded as he boarded the aircraft with a casual, "Hi, I'm Mike Pompeo, a former Republican congressman from Kansas," is expected to guide Trump's foreign policy farther to the right than Tillerson, the former ExxonMobil boss fired by Trump on Twitter last month. He inherits a State Department that has lost relevance under Trump and a diplomatic corps deeply dispirited by the tenure of Tillerson, who pushed budget and staff cuts and eschewed public appearances while leaving key diplomatic positions unfilled. His confirmation creates a vacancy atop the CIA that will be filled, at least for now, by Gina Haspel, the intelligence agency's number 2 official. Trump has nominated Haspel to replace Pompeo, but she faces a rocky road to confirmation. The CIA said she took over on Thursday as acting director while the Senate weighs whether to make it permanent. For Pompeo, a long list of pressing issues awaits, including a decision on the Iran nuclear deal, Trump's upcoming summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, and ongoing disagreements in the White House about the future U.S. role in Syria. Trump said he was pleased by Pompeo's confirmation, calling him a patriot with immense talent, energy and intellect. "He will always put the interests of America first," Trump said in a statement. "He has my trust. He has my support." Retired U.S. Army Colonel Len Wright, center, protests the nomination of CIA Director Mike Pompeo, front right, for Secretary of State, as he waits to testify before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee during a confirmation hearing. Photo, App-I at the Senate vote followed an uneasy confirmation process for Pompeo that underscored Trump's growing difficulties in getting nominees in place for top positions. On Monday, it appeared Pompeo would fail a vote in the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, but the panel ultimately cleared him after last-minute support from Republican Senator Rand Paul. Previously confirmed for the CIA job, Pompeo was supported by all the Republican senators and by 6 Democrats, including several up for re-election in conservative-leaning states. Republican Senator John McCain, who is being treated for cancer, was absent. In the run-up to Pompeo's confirmation, his backers emphasized his resume as a West Point and Harvard Law School graduate and former congressman who enjoys a close relationship with Trump. Pompeo traveled to Pyongyang over Easter after being nominated for Secretary of State and met with Kim ahead of the planned summit with Trump, expected in late May or June. "He's the perfect person to come in at this time and lead those efforts," Republican Senator Bob Corker, who chairs the Foreign Relations panel, said on the Senate floor moments before Pompeo was confirmed. Yet his opponents warned that his hawkish foreign policy views and negative comments about gay marriage and Muslims made him ill-equipped to serve as a diplomat or to represent the U.S. on the world stage. Pompeo used his confirmation hearing to try to soften that image, edging away from past comments about regime change in North Korea. Pompeo takes the helm ahead of Trump's expected decision about whether to withdraw from the Iran nuclear deal by a May 12 deadline and reimpose sanctions on Tehran. A staunch Iran critic, Pompeo has long deplored the 2015 nuclear accord but has supported Trump's efforts to get European allies to strengthen restrictions on Iran. "If there's no chance that we can fix it, I will recommend to the president that we work with our allies to achieve a better outcome and to achieve a better deal," Pompeo said in his confirmation hearing. In Brussels, Pompeo will attend a NATO foreign ministers summit and meet with the top diplomats from Turkey and Italy. Pompeo planned to keep up pressure on NATO's European members, particularly Germany, to live up to their past pledges to boost their defense spending. From there, the State Department said Pompeo planned to fly to the Middle East for stops in Saudi Arabia, Israel and Jordan, where the future of the Iran deal and the conflict in Syria will be significant agenda items. Pompeo will arrive in the region ahead of a series of events that could potentially plunge it into deeper disarray, including the Iran deal decision and the relocation of the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem.